Hey music fans, as a roadie I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rockstar. So, this is Ryan Mear. Ryan Mear is obviously a buddy of mine. If you watch my channel, you know I am a Ryan Mear fan. I think you guys should be too. There you go. Boost your ego right there. But it's well-deserved. And so this week you joined the Reactors Network. I greatly appreciate it. The idea of the network, as you may know now, Ryan, since you remember, is to get all of us together, all of the reactors together, and as a network, go to the record labels and say, hey guys, don't copyright strike us. We love you. We like music, you know?
Yeah, we do love it. And that's why we're doing it, man. I want to get as many people listening to these bands as I can.
Yeah. And it's the fun part. It's like when you're a little kid going through the record collection or CD or whatever age we're at these days. Anyway, Ryan, as you guys should know, if you don't already know, if you don't already subscribe to Ryan, has many videos with over 100,000 views. That's a cool feat. And I'm really proud to have you in my network and as a friend. Man. So my question to you, I'm going to try and do this every week with people I bring on, is one thing you would tell people just starting out their channel. Because when I started out my channel, there was nothing. And did you find a place where you could find out, like, how do I do this? How do I not get in trouble? What am I allowed to do? There was just nothing.
No, when I watched reaction videos and I thought, well, I can do that. I like music. I can talk about it. I'm a musician, you know. So I just started and I picked like a Johnny Cash cover of Nine Inch Nails song, then like a Metallica song or something. And like nobody saw it, of course. And then off of one of those, somebody suggested Baby Metal, which is an often said first, you know, band, and it got blocked. But it was like my third video and I got blocked. Like, you know, I'm like, oh, what the hell? Like, I had no idea, dude. And I didn't know anybody to talk to.
And then you wonder, like, am I in trouble?
Yeah.
Like,
So, right. So the next one I do, the Nightwish shows up. Nightwish, great community. But I didn't, as far as I knew, I had to like chop it up in order to get it to play. So they're like, no. And then, so I did it. And the fans are like, no, Nightwish is cool. You don't need to do that. I'm like, oh, okay. So then I'm like, all right, some bands are cool with it. Some bands aren't. And then, you know, I finally start to get some people that are like, hey, you know, stay away from this, stay away from that, or whatever. Right. So learning curve. But yeah, I think what's important for people starting out to do is just be honest with whatever it is you're watching and with your audience, and it's a lot easier.
Okay. That's your one piece.
Don't try and fake anything, man. They will know.
Yeah, they do, don't they? Yeah, all right, cool. All right, well, I appreciate you. Actually, you know what? Let's do one quick story. Did you have anything fun happen to you this week? Doesn't have to be Reactor related.
Well, can I count last week?
Sure.
I went to see Ginger in concert in Milwaukee, and it was amazing, dude. I don't know if you're familiar with Ginger or not, but
yeah, I got read, man. I said that I thought that they were from Russia.
Oh.
And dude, I got read, and they're like, why didn't you cut that out of your video, dude? Yeah. And it's what you just said. I'm honest. I screwed up. I now know where they're from for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Trust me, now I know. But I'm honest. So they are what they are, for good or for bad. But oh yeah. But anyway, Ginger rocks.
Yeah, great show, man. You know, I've seen a lot of bands here lately, and Tatiana was just on a different level, man. You had 3 stellar musicians there, and all you do is just watch her and be like, yeah, they're good, but goddamn.
They're really good. I love the guitar player. I love the band.
Oh, yeah.
It's just so talented. Yeah. Well, that's a good story. I like it. I appreciate it. And thank you for joining the Reactors Network, bud.
Thanks for getting it started, man. It's going to be good for all of us.
Hey, the podcast is over. What are you still doing here? Well, while you're here, like and subscribe. Thanks.